Alright there. How's it going, all my tublets out there? I'm just making this random video for kicks and giggles, along with talking in this accent. Like, this isn't, obviously, if you've seen any of my other videos, I don't have an accent. Like, I don't think you could even classify this accent as having a culture to it. Like, oh, that came out really weird, but no, ethnicity. That's the word I was looking for. Ethnicity. But basically just completely bored, random, making this video, and I don't know. I just figure I'm gonna cover some stuff with you, some random stuff, like no point to it. So, as you probably guessed by now, like, this video is completely redundant. And if you're looking for information, like, on the whole trans thing, don't watch this video, because all it is a waste of time. Like, that's all you're gonna be doing, is wasting time. So, anyways, subject 1. These sunglasses. Obviously, first glance, they're amazing. And you're right, they are amazing. Got them on, you know. You're like, hey, that doesn't look that amazing. They just make you look like a bug. Very, I don't know, just bug. But, you know, that's because my hair's all like, yeah, if I went like this, like, you know, then all of a sudden I'm freaking amazing again. Amazing. And you're just like, what the hell? What are you even going on about? Why are you talking this accent? Like, there is no point to the accent. Okay? Like, my friend did that to me earlier. Like, I was talking this accent. Talking in an accent. I'm like, I want to. Fine. Yeah, wait. Anyways, so, you know, let's have my hair this way. Yeah. Alright, so basically, the reason why these shades are so cool, not only do they, like, I don't know, but anyways, like, you can be sitting there, like, in your cool pose or whatever, you know, sitting like this, it's kind of light up here, and you're like, oh hey, it's a pretty day, like, not too bright, not too dark. And then you're like looking that way, right? And then you keep looking that way and you move it down and everything gets darker. Then like all the fly ladies come out of the fog, you know, along with the flyest men coming out. And then like dance floor comes up from wherever you're generally looking, just appears there. Everyone starts dancing. The porn music starts, like, you know, and it becomes like a party because you just bring down the lights, and you know, as soon as you're tired, you just bring the lights back up, and it's a pretty day again. That is what makes those sunglasses so amazing. You probably don't know what I'm talking about unless you find yourself a pair, you know, at your friendly neighborhood gas station, like I did. And alright, next topic is about gum. Yeah, my friends were over today, like 2 of them, and we're chewing gum, I guess, because people chew gum. Yeah, my friend bought some gum. He was like, hey, you want some gum? And we're like, yeah, sure, let's have some gum. And so we're chewing it, and I'm messing around on Facebook or whatever, and my friend comes in through the door. I turn around, look at her, and she's holding her gum in her hand. And, like, wait, I gotta jump back. Like, the point of this topic right here is to prove Orbit's, like, commercials like Dirty Mouth, clean it up with gum. It's bad. It is not smart. So, anyways, back to the story. Like, she comes in, she's got a gum in her fingers, and a cookie. You know, she's like eating the cookie, and I'm like, no! You cannot do that! And she's like, what? I can do what I want. And I'm like, that is going to make you have dirty gum. And she's like, what? What are you even talking about? And I'm like, you know, you're eating the cookie, and you're going to finish your cookie, and you're going to want to put that gum back in your mouth. And she's like, yeah, so? I'm like, when you put that gum back in your mouth, you know, beforehand you'll probably think about it, and you'll be sitting there like, you know, trying to get out of your molars and everything, and just when you think it's good, you know, it's good. And you're like, fine, so you try and put the gum back in your mouth, and, like, it's all stuck to your fingers because it's been there for so long, and, you know, so you have to work and get it, like, off your fingers, and then, like, finally you get it off your fingers, and the gum's, like, hard, because it got cold, and whatever. So you have to work at it, like chew it, more, and then finally, like, there's cookie somewhere, like, in your jawline or in between your molars or something like that that you didn't know about, and it works loose when you're trying to get that gum out, like get gum softer. And then what do you got? Like, you're chewing dirty gum. Like, it's nobody likes crunchy gum. It's just not right. What if your boyfriend or girlfriend came up to you and, like, gave you a smooch and decided they wanted to steal your gum? They'd be like, this is dirty gum. Like, it's just gross. Like, gross. So, you know, which brings me back to the Orbit commercials. If you have a dirty mouth, use a toothbrush, because if you have a dirty mouth and you try and clean it with dirty gum, like with gum, you're just gonna end up having a minty dirty mouth with minty dirty gum, and it's just overall gross. Like, just gross. Dirty gum is bad. So Orbit is totally up. If you want to have a clean mouth and white teeth, brush them. Use a toothbrush. It is crazy. It works. I know. And don't smoke. You know, my teeth started getting on white because I was a smoker, but I quit, and it seems like they're back to their pearly whites. So that is not good. Another subject. Dirty gum. Anyways, another subject is, what is another subject? Gloves. I like gloves. Doesn't matter what kind of gloves. I prefer stripes. You know, I have several pairs of striped gloves, just because I like stripes. Go figure. And I don't know. Sorry about this outfit. I may weird some of you out. But I dress weird sometimes. Sorry. So I got these gloves, fingerless gloves. Lonely Island, Boombox. Yeah. No, I actually had these long before that, but everybody's wearing fingerless gloves, right? But the gloves that I want to topic about is because I glanced over there. So, one moment while I get those. Like, assuming you're even watching this, I want your opinion on these gloves. Like, would you rock these gloves or would you hide them? Yeah, like, bam. These are my kitty gloves. Like, meow. Full finger flexibility. Super soft, super warm. You know, since you can move your fingers, you can actually pick stuff up. You know, like my crazy cool shades. Yeah, okay, no. Anyways, so got the crazy cool gloves. They can work as stuffed animals, sleep with them. Yes, would you rock these in public, or would you be too scared to do so? I guess that's more of a question than a topic, but whatever. Let me go put these gloves back. Next topic. I guess I should have probably thought about these topics, like what I was going to talk about before I did this video, but I guess that would take away from the authenticity of its randomness. So, I don't know, like, I like weird outfits. It serves its purpose for me. So how about if you guys decide to watch this, how about you send me a video about the weirdest thing like you've ever worn out in public, and yeah, what would it hurt to tell me? It would probably be a funny story, and I like hearing stories. I'm sure all of you like hearing stories too, so hit me up. And for my random advice before I go, because I really don't know what to say now, I guess I'm not very good at the whole random thing, but advice on my desk: safety pins. If you have a safety pin, keep it in safety mode. Because if it's not, you know, you could be angry, hit your desk. You know, if you notice, I drum a lot, like very out of tune, out of beat. Anyways, like, you know, what if I just hit that desk and like got safety pin? So keep your safety pins in the upright, safe position. Until next time, Jay out.